They say a picture's worth 1,000 words.
This match is for the Rival Pro Undisputed Championship. In this corner, we have the challenger. Tonight stands at 6 foot 2 inches and tips the scale at a weight of 200 pounds. From Henderson, Nevada, by way of Moore, Oklahoma. This is the goddamn man, Tyler Bateman. And of course, you're a champion, the Rival Pro Undisputed Champion. This is the Bad Dude, Tito.
You know, Bad Dude Tito having some fun before the bell, but something tells me once that bell sounds, gentlemen, fun goes out the window. This one's going to be bowling shoe ugly.
Absolutely, trying to make that 4th title defense here tonight.
I mean, listen to this crowd here at Baldwin Park. I mean, that is the prestigious Rival Pro Wrestling Undisputed Championship. And got to be honest, gentlemen, I mean, Bad Dude Tito has taken out so many people in the past, but I don't think he has faced a man, a monster, like Tyler Bateman.
Well, frankly, Mike, I don't think there is a monster like Tyler Bateman. He is a once-in-a-lifetime type of competitor. You talk about his ability technically between the ropes, and talk about this, the connection between these men. 15 years as friends. Bateman himself told me, boys, thick as thieves outside of the ring, but you know what they say, sometimes you hit your friends, your buddies even harder, because you know they can take it.
Absolutely, I mean, Tyler Bateman is diabolical, dangerous, and that's nothing against Limelight, Slice Boogie, or Royce Isaacs, but like you said, Tyler Bateman is completely different.
Bateman now wrenching at the fingers of the Bad Dude. Slight height advantage here. Tito with the slight weight advantage here. Mike, let me ask you, who do you think has the advantage, at least physically, in this one?
Physically, I would have to give it to Tito. I mean,
Cover.
the power, only 1 count there, but Tito has the power advantage. I mean, you see the strength, but I mean, if you talk about technical wrestling, you talk about manipulating the bones and the little joints that you have in your fingers, you have to give it to Tyler Bateman.
Using some of that strength here, but it's Bateman with a snapmare. Really cinching that headlock in. Bateman, a well-traveled wrestler, leader of the Stray Dog Army, former Ring of Honor World 6-man tag team champion, but tonight going at it alone, a true lone wolf against one half of the Wolf Zaddies. And he's going surfing here in Baldwin Park, gentlemen. Cover. No.
And you bring up the 6-man tag. He had that championship for almost a full year there, Jordan. That's no slouch, absolutely.
But again, a trios match, such a different animal from this. A singles contest for Undisputed Championship gold, especially against Bad Dude Tito. Not only strong, not only experienced, but Mike, as we hear here, such an innate connection with the Rival Pro faithful.
Oh, absolutely. The fans love both competitors, but at the end of the day, Jordan, I mean, push comes to shove, it has to go to who will be the better man here tonight.
Only time will tell. The people seem to have Tito as their sentimental favorite. Bateman not a particularly sentimental individual, as we see the collar and elbow tie up once again. Tito really wrenching at the arm of Tyler Bateman, maybe trying to neutralize that big elbow. Death from above. Bateman sweeps the leg. And a handful of hair here from Tito. Rob, what do you make of this?
I mean, you have to resort to all sorts of tactics to try and win this championship tonight. Both men know that they're looking at a hell of an opponent
Shoulders
on the other
down.
side.
Oh, now Bateman with a single leg grab. You're right. These are two dirty athletes. They're not afraid to knock down. They're not afraid to drag out. They're not afraid to go to those low down places as Bateman locks in the STF.
And you can see how much pressure is being applied by Tyler Bateman, trying to isolate that chin. But Jordan, we can see already that Bad Dude Tito, that's not going to be enough to take out the Bad Dude.
Shoulders down. No, Tyler Bateman very wisely keeping those shoulders up. Tito instead transitioning into that crossface here.
And you see Tito and you think this is a brawler, this is a tough guy, and of course he is, but look at the technical ability he's showing off here tonight.
Both of these men very technically sound. They're not big brawling brutes, though they certainly can brawl. Nasty chop to the chest, courtesy of the goddamn man.
But if you notice, Jordan, that didn't phase the Bad Dude.
I'd say it phased him. I don't know if it hurt him. If anything, Mike, I think it pissed him off.
Razor Another sharp slap there to the chest. As sharp as his mind is, Tyler is a different kind of animal.
Drawing a proverbial line in the sand. Tito said, you want to start that already? I think it started. No! Not sure of the crime rate here in Baldwin Park, guys, but that sounded like a gunshot.
But again, Tyler Bateman, not your regular competitor. And we see it right there, Jordan.
That's so loud, I'm getting the earplugs.
And the scary part, gentlemen, these men barely moving an inch. They're inviting it.
I think he kind of likes it.
The sick, masochistic Bateman. The sadist bad dude Tito. Oh boy. Well, that's no chop.
Always a mind game, always a mind game.
Does it count as a mind game if it's literally punching someone in the brain? Forearms. Fast and furious between these two. Tyler Bateman loves to employ that smash over flash. It's not going to look pretty, but it's going to hurt. Bad dude Tito there to meet him. No striker slouch in his own right. But it's Bateman getting the upper hand, Mike.
And you can see that with, are they barking or are they woofing? There's a difference?
Well, whatever it is, Bateman turning the tide of the crowd. They were firmly behind bad dude Tito, and we got some Bateman believers. But he's trying to get him back on his side here. And I think he's done as much. Off the ropes. Oh, ducks the line. Hip toss reversed. Down goes Bateman. Drop kick. Such a big man to land such a picture-perfect drop kick.
Agile as always, agile. Just one of these hits would knock out a normal man, but look at them going back and forth with it.
Again, this is not the first time that these guys have done battle. Something tells me it won't be the last. They know each other like the back of their hands. So intimately familiar with each other are Bateman and the bad dude Tito.
Oh, this doesn't look good. Off the ropes.
Oh, did not look good for bad dude Tito.
They may know each other very well, but tonight is different. Tonight is special. Tonight is for the championship.
And bad dude Tito maybe moments away from losing that championship. Staggered off that knee strike, and Bateman looking to follow up.
Again, like a war cry. Tyler Bateman going after his prey, that being bad dude Tito.
And it's always war with Tyler Bateman, especially with championship gold on the line. It doesn't matter if he's friends with bad dude Tito. He will hurt him en route to victory. Case in point. Cover. No, only a 2.
Thought he had him there. These are two big studs, man, just laying it into each other.
Tyler Bateman here taking his time, reassessing the situation. You can tell he thought that was a potential game end.
Getting a little energy here from the crowd tonight.
No. Headbutt there, hurting himself in the process. It's the frantic, chaotic offense of Tyler Bateman. Even with the pace slowed, he's willing to hurt himself, put his own body in the line of fire en route to victory.
And right now you see, as we had talked about, gentlemen, I mean, slow but vindictive. I mean, it's just like a predator to his prey. I mean, he just targets every single part of the body, but bad dude Tito, I mean, he's a different animal like I mentioned before.
Series of chops here to the chest of Bateman, and still, even while wincing in pain, he's asking for more.
Being here, you can't downplay how absolutely loud that is. That ripping of the flesh, it's insane.
Guys, if I got one chop from a Bateman or a bad dude Tito, I would be crying for the next week. These two sickos are asking for seconds. Repeated shots back and forth. Bateman sent outside the ring. That was an ugly, ugly landing.
Oh my God, no padding on the outside. This is just hard outside brutalness in the back.
Hard linoleum floor there. Bad dude Tito's not going to take a count out win. Tope Suicida caught in midair with the elbow.
And gentlemen, if you're Tyler Bateman, you would think that this is an advantage for him. I mean, you don't really want to be on the outside, especially with the goddamn
No, you're
man.
right. Tyler Bateman is a brawler in every sense of the word. Bad dude Tito has the strikes, as we've seen, Mike.
Right.
But when it comes to that unorthodox outside warfare, Tyler Bateman, very, very apt. But curiously, bringing it back inside the ring, the only place he can win the championship.
Absolutely. I mean, the champion has the advantage in that way.
Yes.
So Tyler has to get him inside the ring. He has to put him, he has to pin him or submit him in the ring.
Looking to do just that. Chops and shots to the face in succession. That's just painful, but throwing bad dude Tito off his game here. Tito drops the straps, and I think he might be regretting that decision.
Trying to throw him off his game.
Trying is all he's gonna do. Goozle from Tito. Clothesline in the corner, just smothering Bateman here.
I don't know how in the world Tyler Bateman is still standing after this attack.
You said it, a different beast. There is no one like this monster, but hell, call bad dude Tito a monster hunter. T-bone suplex.
Almost knocked his head off there with that clothesline.
Again, Bateman set outside the ring. Again, Tito going for the tope, and this time he lands it. Nasty suicide dive, wiping out the challenger.
Missile, seek, and destroy.
Bad dude Tito has found his way back in this thing, Mike. What's the next step? How does he follow through?
Well, first he has to get him back inside the ring. That's the one thing. The second thing, keep on the attack. Be consistent. If you have to take down the goddamn man, you better do it quick.
I'm completely astonished by the will and the determination of these two out here.
Step one accomplished. Bateman rolled back inside the ring. Tito really taking his time. Maybe taking too much time here. Bateman back up to his feet. Catches the boot. Turns Tito around. But Tito evades the shots. Enziguri kick. German suplex. Right on the neck.
Turned him inside out.
Tito retains. No. Get
The
back.
athleticism, insane.
Guys, I want to point out, bad dude Tito, he has some of the best cardio in professional wrestling today, especially for a big man. He is sucking wind right now. That speaks volumes to just how much he had to duke out to even get a near fall against a Tyler Bateman.
Oh, but look at this, my Tyler Bateman. We see that technical offense into play, just isolating. I believe that was Tito's chin right there in the second turnbuckle.
Somebody's got a dirty face.
Right where he wants him.
Bateman looking to take to the skies here. Down comes the knee pad. Onto the chest of Tito.
What's he got planned? This could be it.
Calling for the end. Shining Wizard, we got a new champion. No! Only a 2.
We might have been a centimeter away from seeing a new champion right there.
Bateman not swayed by the near fall. Pulling the knee pad back up. Staying right on top of Tito. He's thinking brain buster, gentlemen. He is looking to spike the champion on his head.
Again, like you had mentioned before, we could see a new champion. But look at
Whoa!
Tito!
Fireman's carry. Tito thinking fade to black. Stays on his feet. T-bone suplex once again, but the fighting spirit of Bateman. This time into the turnbuckles. What an impact. Fade to black. Cover. He got him.
I think without a doubt, that was our hardest hitting championship match we have ever had.
You said it earlier at the onset, Mike. This very well may have been Bad Dude Tito's biggest challenge yet. I think that was an accurate prediction, but he braved it. Friend of 15 years, Tyler Bateman, no match for the Rival Pro Undisputed Champion.
Well, it looks like we're going to hear from the champ right now.
I'm gonna keep it short. That motherfucker is one of the toughest motherfuckers in this business.
He's not lying.
time I get in the ring with him, I know I'm in for a war. And thank you for bringing it every time.
No mics necessary. Message sent from the Rival Pro Undisputed Champion. Talk about championships, gentlemen. Up next, former tag team champions go to war. Mac Daddy Milo head to head with the troublemaker, Johnny Robbie.